YouTubers, CyberDarlet14 here, and today I'm reviewing The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 11. So, we're continuing off from last episode where we met this guy called Aaron. Or, yeah, I think it's Aaron, or Aaron. It's American, I'm going to just say it Aaron. Could be wrong. So we found out that he's actually a good guy. Well, so far what we know, and he's the first gay male. Because obviously there's Tara, but he's the first gay male we've seen on The Walking Dead. I think, yeah, I think so. And he had his buddy Eric, and when his buddy Eric shot the flare, that Rick does an awesome zombie kill. That's awesome with the flare gun. But when Eric shoots a flare gun off, this Aaron character gets real worried in that, and he just jumps right out of the situation. Like this half the season, we're seeing a bit more Glenn now. Him and Rick more interacting more, and Michonne. So those three characters, they've got a little relationship bond here, which is quite nice, and I don't know if it's new, but quite fresh, rather than dragging on like with all the old characters and everyone else. Character of the episode has to be Michonne. I mean, she just stood charge and was against everything Rick said, because fair enough, Rick was a bit eerie about this guy and the Alexandria safe zone, because like he said, well, Woodbury or Terminus, those places in the past, he gave it a go to trust in that, and then look what happened. So I don't think Rick is really going to always 100% trust a new place from now on. Unlike last episode, which I was like, oh, it's my favourite. Well, it's not my favourite, I just thought it was a good episode. But yeah, this one weren't too bad, because we actually progressed somewhere now and we're actually moving on. Eventually the group got there to Alexandria safe zone, and next week we're going to find a bit more out about it. Awesome scene when it was all dark and it was set like a horror sort of type of movie, and when Glenn was driving through all the walkers and all the guts and that, and there was just so much to handle that they couldn't even see to drive. I thought this was probably my favourite scene in the episode. It was really cool and well done. When they were running around in the forest in the dark and then Glenn got lost, we were sort of meant to think, oh no, Glenn's gonna die, but of course he wasn't gonna die by that one walker. And like I mentioned before, the walker killed by Rick when he shoots the walker with the flare gun, it's awesome. That is honestly a really cool kill this season. It's a new kill, and like I said, it's great, and I think that's sort of a low budget thing for The Walking Dead to do. So that kind of special effect thing, I think that was hardly anything for them. But well done, looked really cool. Yeah, about this Aaron, let me go if you guys would trust him. I quite trusted him. He seems alright. He's told the truth so far, so why not? There was one word that went through the episode, is pretty much trust, and I think that was a name of one of the Walking Dead episodes. Comment below if you remember, because I can't feel off the top of my head. But yeah, there was a lot about trust, and there was a lot of tension going on, because we don't know if this guy was on his own or if there was a whole squad of people just waiting outside the barn. And like I said, just a load of tension in it. It was just really got you stuck in there, you know. Time to rate this. I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10. Not a bad episode. It was alright, you know. It didn't slack too much. Like, it didn't get quite boring at times. And like I was saying, the tension's always there to keep you in it. And especially my favourite scene when it got to all the walkers on the road. That's when it really sort of kicked in and that. And Rick just goes to show he's all strong as always, and he's always willing to show that leadership. But Michonne, she was always against like attacking everything Rick was saying. She was thinking about trust and that, and she was saying, oh, how about when you let me in that time, which is a very good point when she was on her own. So well done, Michonne. She's actually, I think this is probably her first big episode in season 5, apart from episode 9 she had a little bit of say to Rick, but even then, when she was saying, no, we should go to Washington, she's always overpowering him, overruling him. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a like, and also hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.